We are just a little bit over 2 years and we are almost 120 people. By the end of this year, we will probably be at around 200 people. It's really fast. Like here, we're looking to hire in Kitchener-Waterloo around 1 engineer per week till the end of the year. We started with 5 people. Everybody has full context on everything that's happening on the company. As a small team with 5 people and then 10 people, we were very, very efficient. We could build things very fast. Everybody knew everything that was happening with the product. We knew all of our challenges. When you go from 10 people to 20 people in a very short time span, and then 40 people, and then 80 people, you start to have to break up the teams, and it becomes a lot more challenging because you're adding all these people that do not have the full context. They don't know everything that has happened before. Getting them to build things as fast and with the same quality and making the right decisions is very hard. For us, it was very helpful that we built a very successful product for Square in the past. The 3 co-founders worked on this Square Cash app, which is not in Canada, but in the US it's a very big product today. Having built successful products and worked at successful companies before helped us a lot to know what's going to be a challenge in the future. We have been through similar growths in the past as well, and we know what we struggled with, and even things that weren't done properly before, we try to address them much better this time. For the first 2 years, we had board meetings with our investors and directors every 6 weeks. And every time we went to our board meetings, we would tell them what we have accomplished in the past 6 weeks and show them the things that we think are our next challenges. And as a group, we would come out of these board meetings with very good advice on what are the right things to focus on, what are the important things, what are things that they're not as important and we can leave them for later. And again, 6 weeks later, we would do the same. And that's how I think that was very helpful to get all the success that we had. We iterated a lot, we changed our product a lot. Every 2 days, we would try something completely different. And again, we had a very capable engineering team that were able to make change fast. We had a very capable product team that was talking to customers constantly and getting feedback and adjusting and communicating back with engineering and making those changes on demand. With that, as a company, we have this culture of transparency. So we believe, like, we try to hire very smart, very capable people, and that alone is not enough. You need to give them full context and full transparency. So, like, we as a company try to make all the data available to everybody. Every employee here knows our numbers, knows our growth, knows our challenges. We share our board decks with the whole company. So we hire these very talented and capable people. We give them full context, and that way we can expect them to make the best possible decisions. I would say giving advice to companies is very hard, in the sense that, like, there are different stages, of course. If you're trying to find rapid growth, every company wants to have rapid growth. Finding it, my biggest advice is for companies to go talk to their customers. You have to experiment a lot, you have to move very fast, you have to execute a lot, and you have to talk to your customers. It could have taken us 3 years if we didn't move as fast as we did, or we didn't collect as much data or talk to customers as much. That would be my big advice for people looking for a rapid growth.